President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers State, suspending Governor Simi Fubara, his deputy Ngozi Odu, and the entire Rivers State House of Assembly for 6 months. This bold move, announced in a national broadcast, has deepened the political turmoil in Nigeria's oil-rich state, raising questions about its legality and intent. In response, Governor Fubara has called for peace, signaling a measured approach as he navigates this unprecedented challenge. Tinubu justified the suspension by pointing to a crippling political crisis in Rivers State, blaming Fubara for failing to address pipeline vandalism and the breakdown of legislative functions. The Rivers State House of Assembly complex was demolished in December 2023 amid a feud between Fubara and his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, now the Federal Capital Territory Ministry. Tinubu accused Fubara of constitutional breaches, including governing without a functioning legislature, and appointed Vice Admiral Ibokete Ibas, retired, a former naval chief, as interim administrator. Military trucks rolled into the Rivers State government house shortly after, underscoring the federal government's resolve. The suspension stems from a bitter rivalry between Fubara and Wike. Their conflict has split the state's political class, with Wike-backed lawmakers attempting to impeach Fubara over alleged illegalities. Tinubu, who previously meditated a peace deal between the two, framed the suspension as a constitutional necessity, stating, "No responsible president will allow this situation to fester unchecked." However, his silence on Wike's role has fueled accusations of favoritism. Governor Fubara addressed Rivers State residents, urging them to remain calm and law-abiding. "My administration has been guided by our oath to prioritize the security and prosperity of our people," he said, avoiding a direct attack on Tinubu's decision. His restrained tone suggests a strategy of de-escalation, possibly to buy time for legal or political countermeasures. Insiders say Fubara feels betrayed, having tried to honor Tinubu's earlier peace agreement by reinstating Wike's allies, only to see those efforts unravel. The suspension has sparked outrage and debate. The Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) called it unconstitutional, arguing that the 1999 Constitution does not empower the president to suspend elected officials this way. NBA President Mazi Afam Osigwe warned of a dangerous affront to democracy. The People's Democratic Party (PDP), Fubara's party, condemned the move as an attack on voters' rights, while its Governors Forum demanded Tinubu reverse the decision. On X, opinions are split. Some hail Tinubu's intervention as a bold fix for Rivers' chaos, while others see it as a power grab ahead of 2027 elections. Critics question why Wike, a key player in the crisis, faces no repercussions, highlighting the uneven application of accountability. Fubara's next move is uncertain. His call for peace may reflect a plan to challenge the suspension legally rather than incite unrest, though pressure from PDP allies could shift his stance. The arrival of Vice Admiral Ibas introduces a military presence to a state already strained by political and economic woes, particularly in its oil sector. For Tinubu, the suspension is a risky play. It might stabilize Rivers temporarily, but it could also alienate key stakeholders and damage its democratic credentials. Fubara's ability to mobilize support, public, legal or political, will shape the crisis trajectory. For now, Rivers State teeters on the edge, with its suspended governor advocating calm in a storm of uncertainty. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to this channel to get more updates.